Okay, it's gone. I'm just gonna leave that there. Jiminy Christmas. Hello, everybody. I decided I'm gonna do like a weekly, monthly, can you see me? Check-in kind of thing. I won't slouch so that you can see me. And I look better that way, don't you think? Yeah, weekly, monthly, check-in thing. Let you guys know what's going on, how I'm doing. Since we have a leap year and an extra day tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly what I have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. End of February. Doing a check-in for February. Fucking hell. You know, as soon as I turn the camera on, I should not be chewing gum, that's rude. You know, as soon as I turn the camera on, it seems like everything that was clearly written and plotted out up here in my cranium just goes out the door. No clue why. Anyway, so this month was actually really good. It was really good. Like I said before in the previous check-in video, year-end review thing, since about mid to last week of January, I've been feeling really good. But for some reason, not including the week that just passed, but the 2 weeks before, were fantastic. Like, I was seriously wondering if I'm bipolar and in a manic state, because I have never in my life, not even as a child, I don't think, felt that good and was that fucking happy for no reason. No reason at all. I just would wake up in a good mood. I would go to bed in a good mood. I would be with and around Shane in a good mood. Which is fucking weird, and it shouldn't be, but that's just the way my fucking brain works. It's fucked up, man. Fuck. Don't swear so much. Fuck you, it's my video. So yeah, on a mental health standpoint, I've been doing really well. I'm not quite as woo like I was a couple weeks ago. I think I've calmed down a little bit, but I'm still, for the most part, pretty pepped up. Shane is looking for another job. I won't go into details, but he spoke with someone, my god, Milan's showing off her belly. He spoke to someone last weekend who works in the field he wants to get into, and the guy told him, like, look, if you do everything I tell you and do it all correctly, I can get you in. And I get a $500 bonus for getting you in. So we're trying really, really hard to get this to work out, because we, like I said in the last check-in, the situation at work is just absolute shit. Okay, the washer's done. That's what that beeping was. But yeah, the situation at work where he is has just been absolute crap. And we're fed up, and so he's looking into other avenues. I just got out of the shower and plucked my eyebrows. They itch like frick. It's kind of when my hair is all poofy too. Yeah, reason I took a shower, apart from, you should do that anyway, for the first time in I don't know how long, I want to say since like October, September? Before we got serious, so it had to be like early September. I went to the backyard and checked on the bones. Yes, I did. And I was actually really, really concerned, because it had been sitting for so long. The first batch that I found on those were fine. They were basically dry with a little bit of water at the bottom of the bucket. They weren't soaking. So I opened it up. Those were good. Stunk. I forgot about the smell. I don't know how you can forget a smell like that, but you can. And so I was like, alright, good. And I put the lid back on. The second batch, however, that I found up the street from here where we live, that was the one that concerned me, because it had been sitting for a very, very long time in the degreasing liquid, which is, of course, water and Dawn. And I didn't know if the fluctuating temperatures would fuck it up. I didn't know if having it sit in the water for too long would just kind of like turn it to soup. I have no clue. So, and so I went out there today and I wrenched it open, and to my utter surprise, they were solid and they were completely degreased. Now all that's left to do with both of them is Scrub them off one last time. Don't bleach them. That turns them into dust. That's the worst thing you can do. I guess scrub them down one last time. Maybe give them another round of... Oh, no. Once they're degreased, you have to scrub them down. And then you do a peroxide bath, which Walmart has been having, like, a really weird and random huge sale on hydrogen peroxide. You know that stuff when you were a kid, you'd put it on your stings and it would bubble? Don't use that on skin, because it kills healthy cells. Anyway, you're supposed to give it a peroxide bath. Walmart had a huge sale. You could get, like, one for 75 cents. So, of course, I went and bought 20. Yeah, really. So, those have been sitting in a Staples paper box somewhere in our living room for quite a long time. So yeah, there's that. I'm not going to dive into that just yet. The only reason I was able to check them out today is because it's been a very rare nice day today. You know how it is in late February. Spring's coming, winter's going, they're always fighting over who gets custody of the weather. So, I'm funny, damn it. Oh my god. So yeah, like, it'll fluctuate from like 85 to 35 within days, hours even. I don't have earrings in. I need to do that before they close. But yeah, so it was a rare nice day today. It wasn't hot. I wasn't sweating. It was like 76. So I was able to go out there and just kind of peek and, you know, I drained the fluid from the second batch. Now they're sitting just like the first one is. And I'll get to that when I get to it, I guess. Next thing, a lot of you have been asking me about Undertale. It is still happening. I'm just crap at it, so it's taking a while. Seriously. Oh my god, I was so pissed off. I managed to record 3 hours of footage, which I'll discuss in a second. And that was one night. So the next day, I decided to sit down and record some more. I got 2 hours, I think, into, maybe 3, into what I was doing, where I left off. And for some fucking reason, this brand new laptop that my mom bought me for nearly $1,000 fucking dollars decided to restart on me. I lost everything. The audio, the video, my temper. I lost everything. Oh, I was pissed. And I was thinking, alright, well, it's not a complete disaster. I can just, you know, see if I can load a save or something. Undertale doesn't fucking work that way. Once you save, everything that happened before then is gone. Gone. Like, I have no idea. I even, like, I searched through fucking, like, Steam archives of how to load saves, and I couldn't figure it out. Granted, I'm not super computer smart, but oh my god. And so, that night really, really sucked. I was just so pissed off. And I was kind of, because I was so pissed off, I was getting in a bad mood, and I thought, oh, fuck it, what the fuck? No one's gonna watch it. No one's been watching these. So, fuck it, I'm just not gonna do it. And so I asked on Facebook, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I asked on Facebook, I'm like, does anybody watch my shit? Because it's getting really hard not to be discouraged right now. Like, that's how bad this mood was last Saturday night. Is, not the one that just passed, one before. Shane was out camping, so I was able to, you know, be alone in the house and yell and scream and be excited and, oh my god, what is this game? That kind of thing. But anyway, that's how much of a bad mood I was in. It was kind of making me question why I bothered to do anything with this at all. And thankfully, you know, a few people kind of, you know, told me, like, hey, you know, I may not see them every time they go up, but when you share it on Facebook, I see them. Another friend of mine asked me, I'm looking for Undertale, where's that? I'm like, well, I'm working on it. So, you know, even if it's just 1 or 2 people, hey, at least I'm not talking to myself anymore, like I was before. So yeah, Undertale. What I'm going to do is, because you can't reload save files, and the span of distance from where I finished recording on session 1 and where it died in session 2, I left off just after the Papyrus boss fight, and then, when it cut off, I was midway through the Undyne boss fight. So there's a decent amount of stuff between the two. And I was thinking, alright, well, maybe I can just, like, summarize. And I'm like, no, that's stupid. You know, you wouldn't want to watch a movie with half an hour missing. It wouldn't make sense. Even if it is summarized for you. So I decided, fuck it. What I'm going to do is, I've got the first session of video and audio saved a couple times, because I'm not losing this shit again. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take, like, the funny parts, my best reactions, whatever, and put it into, like, a highlights thing, whatever this is. Put it in, like, a highlights video. And depending on how well that does and how well people like it, I will do a hard reset of the game, which is uninstall, reinstall, because if you just start over with the game, it knows, and it fucks with you. That's the kind of game this is. It's really innovative, and it's really kind of messing me up, but, hang on. Excuse me. I forgot, I got a new chair. Alright, can you see me now? I got a new chair, and it's so much nicer than my other one. Oh my god, my back does not hurt anymore. Because, you know, I sit here for hours on end doing this. And by the time I'd be almost done, my hands would be shaking, my back would hurt so much. But now, that's not an issue. The only reason I shake now is if I've missed another fucking meal like I did today. Damn it! I need to stop skipping meals, it's really messing me up. But yeah, that's what's going to happen with Undertale, and I discussed in the first session doing a, not a suicide, a genocide run, and then I sat and watched someone play it. First of all, fuck no. Sans is fucking god tier. There's no fucking way. This guy that I watched, Russ, one of Cry's friends, he's really good, and it took him close to 20 tries to beat this guy. I'm like, what the? No way. It took me about that many tries to get past Undyne, and I still didn't do it. Because I suck. So first of all, no, I'm not that good at the fighting. And secondly, I don't know why I get so attached to, like, a bundle of pixels on a screen, but a lot of, like, the deaths and the killings were really, not traumatic, but, like, they kind of made me go, what the fuck? You know? Again, I'm glad that I was home alone for that, because Shane would have looked at me like I'm insane, which he does anyway. But it was just, it was not, it was not pleasant, to say the least. So I will not be doing a genocide run. I'm just not that good, and I know I won't enjoy it, so fuck that. Let me think. Let me get my cat. Hold on! Oh! Say hi, baby! Say hi! What's that? Say hi to the internet. Hello. She's not as chubby anymore. She's actually lost some weight. Haven't you, baby? Alright, go play. But yeah, that's basically been my week, I didn't really accomplish anything this week, but for the month in general, it's been pretty good. Yesterday, for some reason, I decided at 9 o'clock at night to reorganize the office and go through all of my crap. By the time I was done and setting things up, back up on my desk, the way they should be, it was 2 in the fucking morning. And so if that doesn't tell you how much junk I've got, then holy crap, dude. I have a lot of stuff. Something else we did yesterday was, there's something in my eye. We got a, like, super duper printer. Our old one, little Miss Press over there, jumped on while it was on this shelf that you guys are sitting on, and I broke it. She jumped on it, it fell about, let's say 3.5 feet, and it just completely broke. I can turn it on, but the little menu screen that helps you pick out what the fuck you're doing, that doesn't work. The scanner doesn't work, it won't print, and so we've been without a printer for a good, oh my god, 3 or 4 months, which you don't realize how important something like that is to have until you don't have it. Especially for crap like filling out forms and, you know, like writing up resumes and all that. Ugh. So I'm really, really thankful we got this printer. It's like, it's a really good printer. Blah, blah, blah. But the thing I like most about it is that it has a huge scan deck. Like, you know how a normal scanner can only hold like one sheet of regular printer paper? If you put two side by side, this scan deck is bigger than that. It's fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to use it. Because now I can actually put up, you know, the things I do on bigger than letter paper, which would be great. So, that's basically, oh, rude, excuse me. That's basically been this month. Pretty good. Had some low points, but for the most part, it's been good. Yeah. Next month, I'm going to see my sister and her boyfriend. They'll be coming down to my mom's house for spring break. So I'm gonna go up and see everybody. We're gonna like go to museums and stuff instead of just sitting around and staring at each other like last time. My dad has quit his job. He's looking for a new one. He's got an interview that I feel looks really promising. Sometime in the next couple of weeks or days? I don't know. I'll have to ask. But if he gets this job, he's gonna move relatively closer. Actually, no, not as close, because I hate giving away my location, but Atlanta is like between 4 and 6 hours from where we are, and where they are now is only 2 to 3 hours from where we are. So, and as anyone who lives in the state can tell you, Atlanta traffic is fucking awful. It's the worst. But that's unimportant. I'm babbling. So yeah, next week, my dad might get a new job. I'm going to see my sister. Shane will hopefully, you know, get some strides done in doing what he needs to do for his new job he's got lined up. I don't know if... I have not heard back from anybody that I've applied to. I went and actually met the owner of a salon in person to ask about an assistant's job. Still haven't heard from him. I even called and followed up. So I'm like, okay, that was a bust. Forget it. I applied at a couple of other places. I haven't heard a thing. So I don't want to say I've given up on finding a job, but I'm just not, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of discouraged. Because there's another thing in my eye! No, Dad, it's not my finger. There's something in my eye. Yeah, Tori, it's your finger. Dad jokes. But yeah, I'm still gonna try. I don't want to say I'm not gonna try as hard, but I'm having to not get my hopes up too much, you know? Which sucks, because that is so against what this new attitude is doing right now, but you do what you can. That's basically it. How long have I been talking? I don't know, but I need to finish up before the camera shuts off on me. Remember, it only takes 30 minutes, and I know you guys don't want to hear me talk for 30 minutes, unless it's over something else. And even then, I wonder. So, if anything else happens, I will let you guys know. But for now, that's what's been going on in, I want to say the Hive, because my name is Tori Bug. But I'm not going to say that. That sounds mildly creepy. That's what's been going on here at home. So, alright. Thank you guys for watching me make faces and listening to me babble and stumble over my words. If you want to like the video, please do. If you don't, don't. That's fine. I will see you guys, hopefully, very soon. Maybe not face-to-face like this, but I'm actually, once I'm done with this and editing this together, I'm going to get back into that Undertale highlights, best bits thing that I was talking about. So, I'll be doing that. That should be up, if I get it done right, and I don't screw it up, hopefully sometime within the next 5 to 7 days. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. I'm blabbering. You've heard my spiel. I'm not going to repeat myself. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!